Hello, everyone. Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer, voyager, recorder of videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to a mini campaign adventure, Tomb of Horrors, with our guest DM Heather. We stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday. Watch all of the live series as well as reviews on the YouTube channel. You can also listen to all of these live D&D shows with the Rogue Watson podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. You can follow me on Twitter at Rogue Watson and join our official Discord server with invite link in the description below. If you would like to support the channel, please check out patreon.com/RogueWatson. Patrons get exclusive access to private videos, custom 5e content, and participate in monthly DM roundtables and patron D&D games. Shout out to new patrons, Argius and Stephanie. For our campaign, we use Roll20.net video chat. We use Discord, and for streaming, I use OBS Studios. Here is your dungeon mistress.
Welcome, foolish travelers, to the Tomb of Horrors. Sorry, I've been wanting to do that for 3 weeks. So previously, before we get into our wonderful character introductions, I killed 2 people. That was great. One was a bunny.
That's the important
That's
part.
your
Best bunny
character
kill
introduction.
ever. Yes.
It was a sad bunny kill. He
Yes.
suffocated in the dark.
Died alone and friendless in the dark.
He did. I mean, yeah, he suffocated alone. Never realizing it was his friends who turned off his escape route. That's great.
That's right.
And then I got someone to jump into a sphere of annihilation. So to me, that made my whole life just like greatness right there. I appreciate it. Thank you, CT. Hit that F button, y'all. And then our players entered a new room that contained a 4-armed gargoyle, which they very quickly dispatched, as the gargoyle was still waking up from being stoned before they were tearing it to pieces. So, and before that, we did also have the introduction of 2 new characters. Like I said, I did kill 2 of you last time. We have our wonderful Piggy and Snigbat that rode in with their new friend Jerry. So yeah, this will be really interesting. Slight note, we are going to start having some little fun here and getting everybody to move a little quicker.
Mm-hmm.
So, figure out those puzzles all you want. Just
are the floors going to start collapsing behind us? That's sweet. Like a Mario level, just.
Yeah. Music starts speeding up.
Yeah. It's the dungeon one where it just keeps going. You can't stay back.
Right, yeah, the screen is moving.
Oh no, that's going to stress me out.
There will now start to be consequences for taking too long in rooms. Just going to put that out there. You will find out what those consequences will be should I deem that you have been in a room too long or taking too much time. And we'll just go from there. Each room could be different. You never know. I am slightly psychotic that way.
Do we get a warning that we're taking too long?
I will give you... You'll get a singular warning. If you choose to ignore said warning, that is on your choice. Yes.
Yeah,
I
it's
will,
a whistle.
I will let you know that you feel a change coming.
little red light, green light.
That little sinking feel. Yeah.
Music starts playing
little
faster.
minion comes across the screen.
Exactly,
yeah. But otherwise, we do have our wonderful characters with us tonight. We have Christopher the First playing Snigbat and his best friend Piggy.
Hello.
Yes, what is it? Sorry, my cat came in to yell at me. We have CT playing our new friendly character Jerry.
Hello.
See, he did come to yell at me. Say hi, Pooh. This is the ultimate battle. Eric playing his completely original IP character, Montana Jackson.
Yes,
I'm looking at
too close.
character sheets, I promise. Sorry, the cat keeps yelling at me and I was biting my foot. Go away, Boo. Go that way. I'm about to have to kick him out. Dory playing our friend Miss Pliskin if you're nasty.
Hello.
And Raymond playing Moxie Flaxison. So, with that, we shall pick up where we left off, where you guys found yourself in this room with the four-armed gargoyle destroyed. I believe we talked about the fact that he had we're kind of looking at him for some treasure the last time. And y'all had found a singular... let's do this one today. That feels appropriately ominous. Y'all had found this collar around his neck that had 10 gleaming gems upon it.
Nice. We won't leave here empty-handed.
How many gems are they?
Blue quartz, I believe.
Yes.
Wrote down.
Blue quartz.
And we got nothing from detect magic from them. So
I need some diamonds for some of my spells.
Oh, how convenient. I need blue quartz for my spells. Is that what they were?
Aye, how's everybody doing? Anybody need a massage? He starts stretching out his fingers. I can heal you right up.
I don't think anybody's actually hurt.
I think
in that
we're
fight,
okay.
Right?
We did it pretty well on that battle.
Yep.
Can you
Please?
throw us on the
So-
map?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do that, aren't I? I'm working on it. My brain is not fully functioning yet. I'm sorry, you guys.
Oh yeah, we're doing just fine. I have all the
Yeah.
confidence now.
Nothing can go wrong.
All right, make me pull the book out. See how it is. All right, so as you all started to come into this room and into these, like, the little bit of the chamber and things, you
We fixed the
not so much.
squares, by the way.
You fixed
Yes,
the
we did.
squares?
Everything is 5 foot
Oh,
squares. Yes, 5 foot squares now.
Nice.
Piggy is still being left as a giant pig just for.
That's fine. Yeah.
He's
Just
so
because.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you guys were entering into this space and just kind of looking around, taking stock of the really pretty collar that you guys found with all the pretty jewels, you started to hear this grinding, sliding noise, and as you look back, you realize one of the doors that you came through has shut behind you.
Oh, is this one?
It was this one down here.
That's
Nowhere to go but forward.
That's right. It's always a good sign. You seem like you enjoy charging ahead. Sniggy?
Snigbat's a hero. That's what heroes do.
Yeah. Texas hat. That's what our last heroes did.
He doesn't know about your last hero.
No, and I will
He
only
is.
tease about in some vague time in the past when we lost them.
So, as y'all kind of come around the corner, Moxie Floxy's son, Montana, you can see, for the most part, 2 doors. One facing to the east and one facing to the south.
Let's
We
open.
came from the east
Is there
door,
any
right?
Well, there's another one I think here.
Oh, I see.
markings
Okay.
on the door?
That's.
The doors just appear to be regular styled doors. Nothing appears to be like they don't appear ornate in any type of way. They look like doors.
Moxie, let's you and each. We'll both throw open a door at once.
Hey, it sounds like a good plan to get out of this place. I'm afraid the doors are going to close faster.
Maybe. All right, one.
Right, run.
ahead. They both get
Count.
desynced immediately. One, two, no, shit.
Oh shit!
Open it.
The one stops to catch up with the other one.
Okay, you count.
1, 2, 3.
Ah!
So as you both throw open a door, you find them interestingly unlocked.
That
There's
is
no locking mechanism. There doesn't appear to be anything barring the doors from opening. And you both see as the doors are flung open, you both look in and you just see Moxie, you see a room that appears to be empty. And Montana, you see a room, again, it appears to be empty, but there's a door at the other end.
Ah, I win. Mine is a door.
Hey, you don't know that there's a door down below. He's gonna get down and knock on the floor.
Not to be outdone, I will step into my room.
As you knock on the floor, it feels and sounds just like solid stone.
But I don't see anything in the room, right?
And again, it appears to be an empty room.
I picked the wrong one. It seems to be empty.
Miss Pliskin, do you have your magic detection on?
That it lasts for 10 minutes, so I don't know if it would still be up. Would you say it would still be up at this point?
Remind me at what point we activated it last time. Was it as y'all were coming into that room with the gargoyle?
It was, yeah, out in the main hallway, but we were kind of right in front of.
I'll give it to you. You've got it for another few
Okay.
minutes.
Okay.
You don't
yes.
feel anything. Nothing's giving you the heebie-jeebies or the happy feelies.
Safe.
Good enough for me. This door looks equally mundane.
It does.
Open it.
It's just gonna be a dungeon
So-
full of just plain doors.
Going insane. Until
the next 20 doors.
we care
are
so
gonna be
little
just
about
plain
opening
windows.
doors, one of them kills us.
Yeah.
So as you open that door and you step through, I mean, what is the rest of the group doing? Are you following behind?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah, just kind of put ourselves here. So
As soon as I see
the
you,
chairs
is it
like
a narrow
flying.
hallway?
yeah, these are all small rooms.
Yeah. Okay.
Chris, I made Piggy a little bit smaller to make it easier for you to traverse
oh, okay. I'll
through
do that.
rooms.
I'll do this. Right.
There you go. All right. Montana, will you roll me a D6, please.
Yeah. Three.
Okay. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Sure.
For good reasons? For good things?
13.
All good things. All good things.
I am
Okay. You are going to take
average at best.
5 piercing damage as you step
Oh,
into
there's
that second
piercing
room.
damage in this room.
Arrows start to rain down upon you from an unknown direction. Piggy
Hold on,
and
hold on.
Snigbat
There's a
and
logistical problem with that sentence.
Rain down
Don't
from an
forget-
unknown
Rain
direction.
down from an unknown direction.
Don't forget, you still have bardic inspiration,
Me?
Eric. Yeah,
I did
because it
forget
lasts
that.
for 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
So
Can I use it for a
That's a good memory.
save?
Piggy and Snigbat and Jerry, I need for each of you to roll me a d6, please.
Oh no, the rain of arrows.
We're not in the room that just had arrows rain down from an unknown direction, right?
You know what?
We're in
Now
the room.
the arrows are raining from every direction, including ones you ain't
It's
ever
raining
even
from the
heard of.
floor.
Yeah.
It's right.
You can roll me a d6 and find out what happens.
Okay.
All right.
6 is good, right?
All right.
Oh no,
Yeah.
6 is
That's
bad.
the best I could have rolled.
Maybe that's the number of arrows raining down on you.
Don't tempt me. Next time I'll multiply it. So both I should make you roll it twice. Once for Sniggy and
Oh
once
yeah, yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure should. That's Piggy.
For... Okay. That's Piggy. Okay. Sniggy Pigbat.
Mm-hmm.
Pig bat.
All right. So Piggy will end up taking 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
As when y'all walk through this room, and as Montana threw open the second door and walked into the other room, arrows shot out from the western wall at you all. And you and Jerry were able to, like, dodge out of the way, but unfortunately, Piggy was not so lucky.
Okay.
Montana, you see another door. Again, just pretty plain,
All right, I
regular
will.
ass looking door.
Do we see?
Are there-
like on the western wall? Yeah. Do we see holes where those
Yeah.
arrows came out of?
Now I know what to look for.
Yeah.
You can give me an investigation check.
I'll let Montana do that.
What makes you think my investigation's any good?
You're supposed
don't
to
you
be
have something special for the dungeon delver?
Yeah, Miss Pliskin, I'm glad we have you around. I don't remember how much. Let's see. I have advantage on checks made to detect the presence of secret doors. I have advantage on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps, which this probably was. I have resistance to damage dealt by traps, which this probably was. I can search for traps while traveling at a normal pace instead of only at a slow pace. So yeah, a lot of that was relevant. Unfortunately, it's weirdly specifically just for secret doors, though. It doesn't say anything about checking for traps, I guess. Also, it says alert to the hidden... yeah, so I guess secret doors I'm good at checking for, and traps I'm good at avoiding.
What's your character's name again? Indy?
Montana Jackson.
Montana.
A distinctly original
Indiana? No.
Montana.
Montana.
Nebraska
Hey,
Jones.
Montana, you look a bit tense. Let me give you a good old massage before you leave the party.
You're a little
Yeah.
eager with those hands. You've been trying to
Handsy.
massage me all night.
We're gonna have a conversation about consent again here, people.
Yeah, it does say willing. But it's guidance is what he's
Yeah.
doing, so I feel his
Yeah.
magical tingles loosening up my joints.
I will give you that advantage on your investigation check. But I can tell you that number needs to be pretty damn high.
A 20, a dirty 20.
Pretty high.
Ooh. Nice.
Not bad. So what you see, at least in your room, after the arrows had rained down from above on you, is, and you kind of catch it out of the corner of your eye, quite high enough to see everything, but you see one spot in the ceiling that looks like it's a small arrow hole, and you see like a door go over it. But if you blink and look again, you would not be able to find it.
An oscillating door of some kind. Sounds like we just need to run through these rooms real quick because they're just gonna keep raining arrows if we stick around.
I'm okay with that.
Right.
The
Like I
doors
said, you found the third door.
Yeah, I'll open that door.
Just in case.
I'll open the door.
Snigbat does also that he is armed with a shield, so he is going to put the shield over his head as he rides into the next room. In case the arrows rain from above and not from the west. You know.
Okay.
I am going to have my servant walk like 10 feet in front of me so that if they trigger something, hopefully it won't reset by the time I walk through.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Jerry, it feels like solid walls. Everything
He's
feels
trying to
solid.
focus, see if he gets some of those holes.
Yeah, no, it feels like solid walls. All right, Montana, the door opens. Would you like to go in?
Sure. I just realized I have no light. I can barely see into this room. I don't know who. I think the bunny had our light source.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I cast it
I think
on
Piggy
him.
has it on his like horns or something.
Light the pig up and let's send the pig first, just to be a walking beacon.
Yeah.
He'd like that.
Okay.
We can cast light on. What can I cast light on that he's
How about his hat?
Great.
The pig has a hat?
Yeah.
The pig
I
doesn't
was saying you, but yeah, that's fine.
Oh. No, we want to light the pig up.
All right.
It makes
I think y'all lit the pig up before. All right. So
it'll make
everyone
it a
freeze.
better target.
Montana and Jerry, please roll me a d6.
D6. 4.
Okay. Jerry, roll me another d6, please.
1. Instant death, my friend.
Okay.
He just walks into a wall.
Piggy and Stigbat, please roll me a d6 each. Same thing for you, Moxie, Floxy, Sun, and Miss Bliskin.
Okay. So every step we take, I'll be watching you. Yeah.
Wow,
I'm
what a
assuming the
1-6
first one was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. All right. So assuming the first one for you, Chris, is Piggy.
No. First one, Stigbat.
Snigback. All right, Snigback, roll me another d6, please. And Miss Pliskin, roll another d6, please.
Well, nervous about all these D6s. Do we figure out what this means?
Okay.
Would my servant being 10 feet in front of me, would that...
Okay.
I mean, I don't have a token for them, so...
Yeah, they would be in the room with 10 feet in front of them. They'd be in the room with Snigbat and Piggy.
Do they
Go ahead and
also
have them
get
roll a d6 for me.
perforated?
We can't tell what's triggering these as of yet, except maybe going into the walking into the next room. But we haven't figured out what the actual
There's no pressure plates or
mechanical trigger is. Yeah.
I mean, the servant floats unless I force it to have pressure. So
That's
fine.
why.
I
Yeah, roll a
didn't
d6
know.
for me. Yeah.
Okay.
it must just be the doors then.
So
Yeah.
Okay. So, Miss Pliskin and Jerry. And then the other one was Snigbat. So, Miss Pliskin and Jerry, as y'all are in the little room, making your way through, following the path that Montana has set out for everybody in his I can't see where I'm going, but I'm just going to keep opening doors randomly phase. Bolts shoot down upon the two of you from the ceiling, and you each take 5 points of piercing damage.
So mine would be halved because of Dungeon Delver.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Snigbat and your little unseen servant, as y'all are in that room, Snigbat's got his little shield above his head, and as you are walking through the room, and as Miss Pliskin's little unseen servant that you can't actually see, but you can feel a ghostly presence next to you, into that room, bolts shoot up from the ground, hitting the both of you for 5 points of piercing damage.
I picked one of 9 directions.
Yeah.
I mean,
Whichever.
is that right? 9? 1,
6.
6. Yeah,
You're in a
it's just
d6.
6. Yeah.
Unless they start coming
Getting the
from
meaning of the d6s now.
the past or future, then there's more directions.
Yeah.
All right. So how much damage did I take?
5.
5.
Yep.
Very odd that Piggy didn't get hit by that, but Snigbat did, right at him. But whatever.
Coming from underneath.
I'm not
Your bum was hanging off a little bit because you were trying to hide off of underneath the shield, so you stuck your butt out just a little bit to get low, and
And then at
that
that moment,
shield just wasn't as long as you thought it was.
yeah.
But then it came up.
You
from
see, we
underneath
were
you.
inverted.
Right. Yeah.
All right, Montana, in front of you, you see another door.
I'll pause for a second and be like, I don't know how many more doors there are. And how many... I'm guessing some of these arrows are...
Are you getting tired of opening doors? Pushing it open a little too hard to work? You need a massage?
Alright. Floxyson's gonna have to be taken aside by HR.
Yeah, you're gonna get called
Like,
in.
listen, man.
We appreciate
We-
your team.
It's cool to have a hobby.
Look, these healing hands are mine, okay?
You're making people uncomfortable.
Trained in the art of the healing hand. Some people use words, some people use wands. We use these burly hands of ours.
Do you have a license?
With no name,
Yeah.
obviously.
With
right.
There's no name there.
I left it in my other pants pocket.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're still trying to just rush through it, unfortunately,
Yeah,
and just...
we're just in the spot where,
Can everybody roll me another d6, please?
Okay.
oh god. All right, well, let's just fucking do the thing then.
I'm gonna open the door as soon as I get a chance, DM.
That's fine.
So this isn't based on doors, this is based on time. That's what that means.
Seconds we spent talking about doors.
We learned something today, didn't we?
Every 30 seconds talked about doors, another spike shoots out.
Yeah.
I need one for Piggy,
Oh yeah.
and one for Moxie Floxy Son.
I did. I rolled a 5.
Ah, yep, there you are. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
There's no way to avoid these either. I assume that's the case with us just not rolling saves, just d6s. They're covering the whole room or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Montana, Snakebat, Piggy.
Mm-hmm.
Again, as you are making your way through the rooms and trying to deduce whether or not you should continue through the doors, you hear a sound and you all feel the wonderful prick of arrows as they stick into your back end from the west wall. And you all take 5 more points of damage.
Alright, so it looks like we have a 50% chance getting hit by arrows. Alright, I'm throwing this door open. We're rushing through. The music's starting to, like, ramp up into the tense action music.
It's the Mario once you get to 100 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Sorry, who took 5 points of damage just now? All of us?
No, just
That's
Montana,
the one.
Snakebat, and Piggy.
I think it's anybody who rolls a 1 to 3.
Yeah.
But Montana took 2 because of his. He's got
Right.
the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You only took 2 the first time as well.
Look at that.
You just pat me on the back. You're like, you're not actually as hurt as you think you are. Like, thank you.
Alright, so you're opening the next door?
Yes. And hurrying
And the
as
next
fast as
door,
we can.
and
Yeah,
just-
yeah, literally, I'm just going to start running through and opening doors until I eventually run this.
Right now, we're doing that scene in the second Matrix movie. We're just running down the hall, just throwing open
Yeah,
doors.
DMs love this one simple trick. Just
Mm-hmm. Alright, everyone roll a d6 for me again, please.
run through the dungeon as fast as possible. Yeah! Look like
So-
Garden of Sixes.
Yeah. Wait, did you take a left? Is that what?
These doors seem
There's
to go in like
no
a
way you got lost in
U-shape.
here. There's only one door in front of each
Yeah.
one.
Well, I was behind Moxie Floxy Sun, so
Don't let him touch you.
couldn't see.
No, sure where they went. Yeah. Know that there.
You got your Piggy roll in here?
Sorry, are we rolling another d6?
Yep.
Indeed.
There's
Okay.
Piggy 2. So here's the second for Piggy. I know the rules now.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. Alright, Piggy! As everybody is running for that sweet, sweet exit. From the south wall, arrow comes out and gets you right in that little hind quarter.
Ooh, give it a little squeal. Piggy squeal.
5 more points of damage for the pigster.
All right.
And then we've got the last door.
I barrel through it, heedless of danger.
Alright.
Heedless, I say.
And you fall into a pit of lava.
Yeah.
That's
All
right.
the arrows. Alright.
Alright, hang on.
Girl.
Oh, no, you don't.
What the
Why
fuck?
are we back in the
Oh,
first
no,
fucking
you don't.
room?
So, Miss Plixen, Moxie Floxy Sun,
Oh.
Snigbat, and Piggy. 1 more d6, please, if you will.
We just rolled one.
I know.
We're not quite out yet. She's making us roll
Oh
as we
my
leave this
gosh.
last room.
It's like every
But
10
this-
feet.
Okay. We were. Okay.
You were in the room below you.
I'm screaming at everybody to get up here.
Go, go, go! This is not a drill!
Yeah. And it doesn't look pretty too. We all just like vomit out of this door. Just
Okay. And then, as you all vomit out the door, Miss Plixkin and Piggy, you both take 5 points of damage. 2 for Miss Plixkin, because she's got her sweet, sweet dungeon delver. And
Wait. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I said. So
Can we go now? Can we go up in the room?
But
Yeah, but
behind us was like a false wall or something. We're back in the first fucking room where the gargoyle was.
What?
Yes. This was a big U. This.
I turned on
this
Sting
little,
Bat. This is your fault. I was clearly opening all the doors.
It doesn't look similar to me.
Well,
Totally
well.
new place.
Who's the winner now?
Damn
How hard
you.
did we investigate?
Moxie
Yeah, I'm-
Floxyson's gonna go into his room that he opened up.
And what? It was
She's gonna walk
empty.
in.
I'm going to do a scan of this far wall and specifically look for anything else in terms of like a false wall, a secret door, something like that.
so along this wall here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is- Into the little room.
Okay. You both can give me investigation checks, and Miss Pliskin, because you have the dungeon delver with advantage, please. No.
14.
You feel the wall and it feels pretty solid. Same for you, Moxie.
And this door right here is the one that's shut behind us, right? Like, has
Yes.
closed. Okay.
Yes. We see Piggy start to panic.
Yep.
We're not going back through Arrow
Go get the
Country.
cabin fever.
How about
I don't know. Maybe we do the you again.
somebody
Something good will
check
happen.
somebody check this firewall?
Do it in reverse.
Look at Montana.
Yeah. There's no like.
Check that firewall.
There's no art on the walls or murals or anything like the hallway was.
Mm-mm.
No kind of
This
indications.
is a pretty plain type room.
All right. I am specifically checking for secret doors on that far wall. Jesus. I rolled a 9 with advantage.
You're pretty sure that that's a rock.
We're stuck in here forever, folks. Well, at least until we eat the pig.
Biggy's gonna just start like rooting at the corners with his tusks, just like he's searching for mushrooms or something. Just hopefully he runs into something. I don't know.
I couldn't
Jared's
find
still
anything
like
in this.
tapping on the walls.
I couldn't find anything in this little room here, but if anybody else wants to take a look, see.
Well, you might be
It's,
on
it's a
this.
bit odd to me to have
Yeah,
an empty
no.
room for no reason.
I agree. That would be the perfect trick.
You see, these
let
hands are
me-
for healing. It's not for finding trapdoors and trick walls. In case you need another
I would like
massage.
to check the walls in here.
Go ahead.
Worse. 11.
Oh my
You're
goodness.
pretty sure those are rocks.
Let me get your arms, Montana, before you check this room here.
I think I'm still greased up from the last time, but yeah.
No, don't. It only lasts a minute. You have to get a massage every minute.
Your massages
Coincidentally.
suck. They only last a minute.
I'll be honest. You're gonna walk out of this room and you're gonna feel worse, but you come right back.
You come right back in here. Let me get those hands on you.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna. Well, we can't. This is where the hallway is, right? Like this is the door. So
It's an empty room.
I know it's an empty room, but
Oh,
the door can't be here to the east. So I'm specifically looking to the south, and I'm just physically putting my hands all over the wall like I'm Moxie Floxy Sun with a fresh person. Just
Please
really
don't come at
needing
us,
that
organizations. I promise you consent was given. It's fine. All right. Give me that sweet investigation check with advantage.
and some guidance, whatever that does.
Yeah. Gives you a D4.
21.
There you
And I'm
go.
rolling that D4 for funsies. Make it a 22. I
My
literally
good
pretend
man.
I'm Moxie Floxy's son, just really rubbing the crap out of this wall.
Just getting your fingers in that wall.
Yeah.
So as you're like really digging in, getting
Mhm.
that feel of those stone grooves and all of the
Oh,
different
it's
dips
so
and
weathered.
valleys. Yes. You feel the wall kind of adjust itself as you put your hands in in certain spots on the wall. And as you feel the wall, like it almost feels like it's going to fall on top of you, but then you can just like pull it down. You found that sweet door.
Oh, you were looking for a trapdoor.
You were right, Moxie. But I was more right. There's a door here.
Let's just say it was a team effort.
Yes.
And I can tell you that
Better not be fucking arrow holes in this room.
It's starting not to feel great in this room.
All right, fuck. There's no door in this room. Everybody get in here and start feeling up this wall. Somebody's gotta find something.
Now, the little room that you're in there, is that the one?
Yeah, so I guess this was a false wall that...
Got it, okay.
Take down.
It just folded down upon itself.
Yeah, and I'm guessing we're going south again. Just I think that one hallway ran the whole length of this area, so... Get that boar in here, start...
You're getting tense again, Montana. You're getting tense again.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 20 on investigation.
How are you still... Yeah, meanwhile, she's getting it done. I was like, how are you still finding knots? You've been at this for, like, 20 minutes.
I mean, I'm not just on the shoulders and arms anymore, if you know what I mean.
That's... Yeah. Okay.
As Miss Pliskin is finally getting in here to show you students how it's done, the professor is teaching a master class here. She walks up, and you see her just look at you. She gives you that withering glare that every professor gives a student when they're just so disappointed in them. Yeah. And you just see her go on the door, and it just starts to rotate like it's one of those like automatic doors at the mall that just keeps spinning for you to go to. And it just opens up so you have like a dual path to go through.
I think there's an Italian restaurant on the other side of this door, guys. Come on.
Which wall? Okay, the one in front. Okay.
Would you all like to move forward a little bit?
I am scurrying forward. I literally feel like the fast Mario music is here.
Yep.
I would need everybody to roll me a d6, please.
Back in arrow hell. Maybe.
What is going on with this dice roller? My lord.
It's all ones and
Feast or
sixes.
famine.
Look at this.
Yeah.
It's all feast or famine.
Oh, you ruined it. You ruined it, Sickbait.
Ooh, interesting. Miss Pliskin and Jerry, as y'all are traversing through the rooms and going through the new door that Miss Pliskin opened, she has that moment of superiority as she opens the door for everybody, and then she just feels that sweet, sweet tinge right on her back end as arrows shoot from the eastern wall and hit you both for 5 points of damage.
The arrows are back, everybody.
Poking us to death.
Start.
Death by a dozen arrows.
In this room again doesn't.
Except this
doesn't
time
have
there are
any
no
visible
doors. Yeah.
So we're still looking, right? We're still doing the investigation.
Okay, so we're looking. Okay, no doors.
I feel like we should know what to. Although the last two doors were both different, right?
Right, I think.
Yeah. 16 for me.
Let me add
What?
those. I am so limbered up right now.
Whoa!
I never
You're
felt.
sending a signal to Moxie Plasty son that says, "Yes, I like this."
I'm fixing to give his first 5-star review.
Yeah. You're Willie as they got the grease on him.
For those of you listening, that was a double nat 20 from Montana Jackson.
It really was. 2 22s.
I'm
So Montana,
sick of these motherfucking
again.
arrow rooms. Ow! Let me out! It's just clawing at the walls.
As you are, again, clawing at the walls frantically, trying to figure out if there's another door here, you get that, again, you feel that the wall kind of hinge a little bit, and you get you find like a grip at the bottom of the wall, and you pull up like a garage door type of a situation.
Each room has the doors in a different wall. This is very interesting.
Yeah, I respect it.
Well, they're all on the southern wall. They just opened, so the first one flipped down.
Right.
The next one turned sideways. This one goes up.
Goes up, yeah.
We're running out of ways to turn doors.
That's right.
So maybe we're at the end.
The next one's gonna be French sliding doors.
Then they collapse inward somehow, implode.
Do we see any doors in here?
This room looks
This
more promising. It's longer.
It is longer. Can everyone roll me a d6, please?
Motherfucker. That just means more arrows, bitches.
Phew.
Oh, damn it.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Yeah, it's feast or famine, man. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, Piggy, Montana, Jerry. Again, as you guys, Montana, you're coming off the C teach. I'm good. I can figure this shit out. You have to get one over on teach there. As you are coming through the door into this room, from above, you again hear that telltale, and arrows rain down upon each of you, the three of you at least, and you each take 5 points of damage.
Should really start carrying umbrellas.
Right.
2 points for Montana.
Yeah. 2 for Montana, 5 for Piggy, 5 for Jerry.
Several
I'm gonna kill one
umbrellas.
of y'all just in this room. Love it.
It's a long journey to kill people with 5 points of damage.
Shut up! Oh no! This has been motherfucker. It would take at least 100 more arrows to kill. No doors in this one.
Yeah.
In this longer room, again, you see, you've got the walls a little bit to the north of you from where the door was. You see one facing west and the wall on the south. You don't see anything that would particularly look like a door, but in the last rooms, y'all haven't. It's all been walls. There hasn't been anything that's been a door, per se. It's just been a false wall.
Let's see. We went.
So if you'd like to roll...
Oh, everybody check a wall. Everybody check a wall.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
I don't care where you are. Check
Yep.
a wall. I'll check southwest,
You-
south area here.
22 for me.
Yes,
I'll
good.
check. Yep, I'll just check this wall here.
Check. Yeah.
Okay.
Jerry is useless.
I got
Jerry and Moxie Floxy Sons are pretty sure that they have seen stones before.
start plugging up
Mhm.
arrow holes.
That's the fun part. You don't see the arrow holes.
I got 18 for southwest also.
Just
Yeah.
paste yourself on the wall.
Just fingers. Just.
Montana, you can tell the wall to the east, or not the east, sorry, the west. Might not be quite right.
That's
Like the stone seems like it might not be the same color as the other stones.
good enough for me. I start fondling it.
Kick it.
Get those fingers up in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I call out and say, West Wall! West Wall!
All right, Piggy will run up and start doing the same with his tusks. Just rooting at the
Push.
wall.
Charge into
Push
it
at
with
it.
your
Push at it, yeah. That's
Push
right,
at it
yeah.
on the
Put-
sides.
Yep.
So like
I like the French door
Let's
thing. I'll
push
start
it
looking
open
for the middle
sideways.
seam.
could I rolled a 22. Would that have helped to identify like how to open the door?
If you had been on the right side of the room with figuring out where the wall was that was a little bit different, I would have said yes. But
Okay.
because you were
He was
checking
on
out the
the right
other
side.
wall,
Not the correct side.
Yeah, not the correct side. I was on the right side.
but I appreciate the effort though. For that, I will give you advantage on your check, even though you already have it for an investigation check into the wall.
Hell yeah.
Oh, damn.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Miss Pliskin is showing you boys up. I love it.
It's all right.
2 for 2
Just
on
get us
rolls.
out of here.
I feel like she's like had like a textbook open this entire time. It's like, oh yeah, this is one of those. You know, they
Yeah.
used to use these back in the day.
Go right here
Yeah.
and
This is-
right there.
This is Abramov's triangular square door. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It's a Wallmaster 3000.
Yes. So, Miss Pliskin, you just go over, and again, with that imperious look that all teachers can give their students, You just go and you slide your hand, you put your hand at the bottom, and the door just slides all the way up.
No.
Ooh, it was a slide up. It was a garage door this time.
Garage door,
we
yeah.
didn't think about garage door.
I thought we had
Oh,
a
was
garage
it
door.
the garage door was last time
It
because
didn't
it went
flip.
up
Oh.
like a garage. This one just literally goes right into the ceiling, like a pocket
Oh,
door.
okay. Took a pocket. Okay. Another empty room.
And can everyone roll me a d6, please? I love how you'll have this like on quick draw. It's great.
Yeah.
We know what to do now.
Just holding it the whole time.
Oh, sorry. Montana and Moxie Floxy Sun. Guys, as you were going through that door, and running across that threshold into the new room, and just like you're in that area there, you hear that familiar, and y'all feel the arrows come up and hit you in the nether regions
Oh no.
as they fly up from the floor.
In your
And you both take in your nether regions. And you both take 5 points of damage.
We're
See,
gonna walk
I'm
out here
being
with...
nice because I could be rolling the damage that y'all are taking each time, and y'all could be taking up to 10 points of damage, but
Oh,
instead I'm
boy.
taking the average.
Average,
So
We're still gonna walk out of these rooms with like 17 arrows sticking out of our bodies.
Right.
yeah.
All right. Well, this is a small room again.
Yeah.
Everybody check a wall.
Check. Yep.
That's what the title of this when you write the recap, it just needs to be everybody check a wall.
Everybody check a wall.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Hey,
Jerry just runs
Miss
into the
Pliskin,
wall.
if you're nasty.
Jerry got the last
really
arrow
does.
in his head. He's not walking right anymore.
Jerry thinks it was 2 weeks ago from yesterday.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Pliskin. You're feeling that sweet, sweet wall.
Yeah. Please lead us out of here.
I take my pencil out of my hair and I just kind of poke at the wall, like where it would open.
Mm-hmm. And as you do that, you poke at the wall. It's reading Doors for Dummies.
Out a door.
As you're poking... Sorry, Doors for Dummies just got me. I'm really sorry. Oh,
It's gotta tell you
man.
about all the different types of doors. There's
Yeah.
garage
Yeah.
doors. There's attic doors. There's
And this
Pocket
time,
doors.
as Miss
pocket doors.
as Miss Pliskin is poking at the wall, like 2 little handles pop up and the doors open like French doors.
Yeah, they do.
Nice.
Waiting for those French doors.
Check that one off the list. Who's got the bingo card for false wall doors? All right.
Any doors that we see? Any visible doors?
Nope.
In this one.
That would
Okay.
Goodness.
Kill for a visible door. We're
Yes,
going in
you
a
would.
U shape again, so maybe north. You
Yeah, we
think,
are.
Ms. Bliskin?
Yeah.
Everyone roll me a
I would-
d6.
Is it,
God, I love this.
The false one was like a small U. Maybe the real one we're on the big U. So hopefully, just we go north and
Jerry, what the hell, man?
get through. So took one too many arrows in the face. We've all got a few pin cushions, and they're literally all sticking out of his forehead.
Ah.
God damn it! I've
We're
been hit by
all
the
like
last
we're all
couple.
like desperately trying to
Right.
find these doors, and Jerry's just like stumbling behind us, getting arrows, just like clawing at the walls. Like I'm here too.
What is
Hey.
a door?
He hasn't made it to the chapter on doorknobs yet, okay? Stop being so mean.
Chapter on arrows that kill you from doors.
Montana and Jerry, as you come into this room from the wall to the north, you just hear that familiar, and you both feel arrows as they pierce your supple flesh and do 5 points of damage to you. You might kill me a rat just in these rooms. It's great.
Yeah.
Namely because I saw his next character, and I'm really trying to get to that one now.
I can do 11 more rooms.
don't fucking tell the GM that.
Math.
We're going through another circle of rooms. Yes.
I'm already
like
looking for the
an
door.
airport queue to get where we're going.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
While
TSA from
everyone's-
hell.
Yeah. Everybody's licking their wounds. I'm already like pushing at the
Right.
wall.
Which wall are you pushing on? I love that y'all
I
are
want
finally
to-
touching things, by the way. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the far wall. I figured I would go the farthest in and start from there.
You don't feel anything give on that wall.
Oh, no.
But with your 21, I will give you the fact that the wall to your left, so the west-facing wall, colors off a little bit.
I will turn and point to that wall so everybody in the room knows. This one. Let's find it quickly.
Oh,
That's
God.
not going to help. Snigbat hits his face with a rock.
Snigbat thought she was like pointing out an enemy, and he just stabbed the wall.
Drops the
There you go.
sword.
Great job.
Stab the hell out of that wall. I
Jerry
look
points at a wall and goes,
attentively
"Door!"
at Ms. Pliskin and nod carefully as soon as she says that and feel my way out the door.
Okay.
With a nat
So-
20.
Yes, with a nat 20. It's very, very good. So you get up there, Miss Pliskin points, and you go, "Yes, ma'am." And you put your hands on that wall, and you just push with all your might. And the door just really slides to the left. And just goes, whoop. And as you enter into this next room, I need everyone to roll me a d6 again, please. I love the d6. It makes life very interesting.
Wait, I thought I... Oh, yeah, it's up there.
We're getting good at this.
Oops. I'm not, because I almost just rolled an investigation roll again.
Aww.
Wow.
Oh, no. Moxie Foxy son.
Yeah,
Alright.
almost.
Almost. Alright, Moxie Foxy son, as y'all are coming in from that eastern wall, you hear a... and you feel that arrow sink right into your bottom. Take those sweet, sweet 5 points of damage.
These arrows are going to get an HR meeting.
Yeah.
Gone for my nethers. Buttocks.
We're gonna have some training in a couple weeks.
Alright, vomit into the next room. Which is distressingly small and bereft of door.
Again?
Again.
I'm checking the... I will check the northern wall.
Yeah, I don't know what size to check anymore.
Unless... It doesn't even matter, because it's a 10 by 10 room, so...
Yeah.
18 for me.
Okay. Jerry's now gone from hitting his face on the wall to knowing it's a rock.
He's trying to figure out the doorknob in the middle of the door and what's up with that. You've seen that.
He finds the last false wall we just found. It's right here, guys. No, son, we just came from that direction.
Montana, do you want to roll?
Do I? Oh, slightly
really don't.
worse.
All right.
Damn it, Moxie, I need another massage.
Montana does have a D4.
Do I still have
Roll.
the massage magic? We have been
Yeah, you
going
haven't
pretty
used
quick.
it yet.
How about an 18? Well,
That
it's
matches
only-
with Miss
yeah,
Pliskin.
matches
That's fine.
with Pliskin.
Alright.
I'm checking the south wall, I guess.
Moxie, you want to roll?
I'm not in the room though.
It's alright, yeah, it's fine. So, Montana and Miss Pliskin, what y'all see whenever you start to clear the cobwebs and do all those things from the walls, trying to figure out which way you're supposed to go, is you see this false wall door situation here. This is what's really got Jerry confused. It's a false wall, but it's also a door. That's why he's confused. It's fine. It looks like cheese. He can't help it. So, when y'all clear the cobwebs and look at this door, you can see on the front of the door are these, just like these 7, they honestly just look like buttons. They're not lit up in any way. They look just like a generic, say almost the same color as the wall. If you'd had a little bit less of a score, you would have missed it type of a situation. Buttons on this wall. There's 7 of them, just kind of like in a sweeping half circle situation.
Did you say buttons? Like physical buttons to push?
Yes.
Okay.
Push all the buttons.
Because that worked so well for the bunny when he pushed all the buttons.
Well, we're still in arrow hell, so we need to get out of here.
I want to just look at them quick and see if I can discern if there's absolutely anything different about them. And with an 11, I'm not going to be able to tell anything.
Sadly, you are correct.
Are they all the same color?
They're all the same. They all look pretty much the same. If anyone wants to follow suit with Miss Pliskin, and
Was that the only thing in this room?
yes,
I'll try it.
Buttons.
Oh my god.
yeah, button's pretty. Okay,
17. I guess I'm looking for patterns or anything.
Montana, with your roll, you can tell that at some point all of the buttons had been pushed. You don't know in what order or how recently it has happened. You can tell some of them look like they've been pushed more than others. But at some point you can tell that they have all been depressed, and like there's not as if they had never been touched, you would expect a thick layer of cobweb, but you can tell like all of them have been manipulated at one point.
I'll push.
Maybe treat it like one of those keypad things, or the buttons that are pressed the most are the ones that should be pressed.
Is there any way to tell that?
With your 17, you can see that the... No, watch, I'm not going to stand out. Leave me alone.
You've been playing D&D too long.
You can tell that the buttons on the left and right side look like they have been manipulated more than the ones in the middle. So again, if it's like in a slight arch, the buttons on the ends look like they've been messed with a little bit more. Yeah.
It's just...
I think you should push them at the same time.
The two at the end?
She backs away.
No, you get in here. Go. You found the buttons, by all means. Well, we could use the student. Let's use the unseen servant.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. He should have been rolling for his damage too.
Joshua.
Yeah, you've probably gone through like 14 of them by now.
Yeah.
I have a master list of names.
She went through and found the list of the 2023 most popular baby names, and she's just going down the list.
Are the buttons close enough that one creature could depress both of the outside at the same time?
Yes.
Okay. Please come out and or stay. That's up to you. And I will have Joshua depress the two outermost buttons.
Okay. Montana, you're staying where you are. I just want to make sure I know where everybody's
Yeah,
at.
I want to stay and observe and see what happens, I guess. I mean,
Okay.
We're getting shot by arrows anyway, so it doesn't seem like there's a safe place to be. I might as well observe.
Yeah.
Arrows come from everywhere.
They do rain from everywhere.
Okay.
So what do we push
So
the two on the outside at the same time?
yes, so you're pushing the two. You're pushing buttons 1 and 7 at the same time. Excuse me. Hang on.
Bless you.
All right, I'm okay. Sorry. So as you do that, Montana, you happen to notice a split second too late that shit. As the wall starts to just fall towards you and the unseen servant, and I need for you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Joshua, no.
I mean, if Joshua would like to try to make a dexterity saving throw, I'm not sure he has dexterity because he's a ghost.
Would you say this was a trap?
Yes.
It seems pretty trap-like to me.
I mean,
You press a button and the wall falls down on you.
It's not an enemy, and
not an enemy.
it's not a mineral, or I guess it is a mineral.
It could be a vegetable.
It has a trigger and it does damage.
Yeah. All right, I'll give it to you.
Advantage.
Christopher argued very well for you.
Chris knows how to argue to a DM.
It doesn't have full stats. It just has an AC, hit points, and so it doesn't have a full stat block. So I would just assume negative on that.
Okay. So
16.
in that split second, you watch Joshua get completely squished by this giant stone door as it just falls. And you see Montana do an impressive amount of parkour for his advanced age. But
he's been digitally altered.
Yeah. It's alright.
It's a stunt double.
We can rebuild him.
It looks slightly different if you pay attention too well.
You can see if he moves too fast, the filter falls off of his face. It's fine. But he's still at that last second gets hit by the edge of the door, so he goes stumbling into the rest.
It's because I gotta grab my hat. The hat falls, and I gotta grab the hat.
Yeah. So, Montana, you end up taking 10 bludgeoning damage. As that door nails you as you are running away. And poor sweet Joshua, and that is the half, by the way. And poor sweet Joshua took a full 20.
But...
And went kersplat.
But the wall's gone now, right? Because it collapsed.
Right off the thing.
And you find yourself
alright,
looking into
another
hallway.
I don't know if that was the correct puzzle, but you know what? It opened the damn wall up,
I feel like the correct the solution to the puzzle was try to press a button and the trap falls on you. I think that was the.
We'll talk about this in chat. I'm curious.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if most of the puzzles are like that. Where it's like, it's a puzzle. It's a trap.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so after that, I will do a double take, give a sigh of relief that I didn't get completely squished, and then rush into this new room.
Before you do that, can everyone roll me a d6, please?
Sure. I tried.
We're almost out.
I tried. I fucking
out.
tried. I had to stumble backwards.
Ooh, nice. I'm getting quite a few of you.
Guys, we're almost out of here.
I know. Love it.
I lost Piggy's token?
It's going to be harder to spawn new PCs.
I think you're one on top of each other. Because I shrunk the piggy.
Okay.
You have fused with your board.
I shrunk the piggy token to make it easier for him to move around. So
all the arrows have pinned you to the board physically.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing, actually. So, Moxie Floxy's son, Jerry, and Miss Pliskin all take another 5 points of damage as the arrows rain down from above and hit you in those sweet, sweet uncovered places.
The most uncovered
I'm a teacher.
places.
I have no uncovered places.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Everybody's getting shot while they're spilling out of this room. Collapse onto it like we've been lost at sea and I just arrived onto a beach. Just
Surely this room can't be worse than the arrow hallway.
Shut up.
As y'all enter this, again, it's another beautifully ornate hallway. The floors are inlaid tiles. There's beautiful frescoes painted on the walls of animals.
Ooh.
There's strange signs and glyphs painted amongst the different images. You see, again, in the frescoes, different human and human-like creatures posing with spears of different colors all down the hallway as far as you can see.
I can't see as far. Sniggy, you like charging down hallways, right?
Oh yeah,
There's a pretty long hallway for you to charge down.
this is a long hallway.
Why don't you send your lit up boar down there? Give us a little bit of a view.
Let's go.
Boy, it was nice knowing him. I like the cut of his jib.
It just keeps going and going. You all see like the
Good
light
job, son.
of Piggy. You see the light of Piggy's tusks just like descend into the distance, and the light just gets smaller and smaller.
I made it farther than I thought he would.
Goodness.
As we're moving down the hall, can I want to specifically look at the floor because you said it's all innate or ornate tile and things. I want to look and see if there is a message in the tile like there was in the first room we were in.
Good call.
Okay. Give me an investigation check, please.
She also mentioned oh, look at this. Nat 20 investigation.
Wow.
I feel like the colored spears weren't important.
There was something about colors we thought it had
Data
to do with
point.
the door earlier. Yeah, I'll look at the thing.
As you look at the floor and you make your way across the floor, you walk from one end of the hallway down to the other.
Is he still alive? Man.
You do not see or get that feeling that there's any kind of a message in the floor. And I will tell you that your detect magic has faded at this point.
In a room
I
that is probably
can-
full of magic.
I will start to recast that. It takes a little bit, but I'll work the process to start as I'm kind of wandering around. You all probably hear me just kind of muttering under my breath. And I'm working to recast. So I have a question for the map. Are these dots that are on the map, are those physical things that are in the room, or are you saying that's where those spheres are painted in the frescoes?
Yeah, that's just a physical representation of where the spheres are painted in the fresco.
Okay.
Again, and it's you see in like one of the images on the frescoes, you see it looks like little displacer kittens are playing with a sphere on their back, like they're playing with it, tossing it up into the air. In another part of the fresco, you see like dwarves just handling one of them, just pulling it from the ground. In another one, you see what looks to be a humanoid placing a sphere atop a castle type scenario. But I mean, again, it's all just beautifully frescoed art all along the walls, ornately painted. And I'm going to need a couple of minutes. I'm sorry. I'm about to lose it with coughing.
You're
So
fine.
y'all give me just a second.
thinking I'd like to make a history check on these murals and see if their pictures are relevant to any clues. And are these supposed to be doors here, do we think?
I
They're
yeah, I
definitely
think
doors.
so.
On this side?
Yeah. I was gonna ask if you if you noticed anything as far as like when you do your history check, any pattern with the colors that are there. Like, do colors repeat? Are they, do some of these scenes look gruesome versus happy and blissful?
I'd like to show off my history. This is finally what I pumped my points into. It might not be relevant, but specifically looking at the historical significance and any way that these murals would give clues to the significance of the spheres, the colors of the spheres, and how they would pertain to anything else in this room, I guess.
So,
With a 29, folks.
as you walk the hallway with your little notebook in front of you, just taking notes of all of the different murals and depictions on the hallway and things like that, you make it all the way down and around, and you look at your group of friends, and you tell them that there is no way any of this links to each other. It's just pictures. Somebody had an idea and they painted it.
Just doodles.
They doodled. They doodled beautifully.
Yeah, I think it's nice looking doodles.
In regards to the question Miss Pliskin had about the colors and all of that, you do not see any colors that appear to be repeating on any of the little two-dimensional orbs. But if you would like to take a look at anything a little more closely, just let me know. TikTok.
Meanwhile, Snigbat has ridden Piggy all the way to the end of this hallway. What do I see down there?
As you reach the very south wall, Piggy and Snigbat, I love the fact that this is the two of you.
Oh no.
This is the wall that makes you change places with the person nearest you.
Piggy, you see something you have never seen before in your short goblin life. As you reach the end of that wall, you see what looks like vapor just falling from the ceiling with colorful lights portrayed in that vapor.
He doesn't know what that is.
And it is probably one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen as a goblin. It just twinkles at you.
Oh my god.
Now I'm conflicted.
This is a test of metagaming.
Exactly, yeah.
How long is this hallway?
What would Snigbat do?
WWSD.
SD. Yep.
I genuinely think, not metagaming, I genuinely think Snigbat would go ride back and tell his friends what's down here versus just running away from and getting lost. He doesn't want to get lost in these tunnels.
Because you can't see beyond the waterfall of lights, right? It's just kind of ends. It's like looking at a waterfall where you can't really.
I mean, you can stick your head in and see if you can see beyond.
Somebody tried that one time.
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I found that the section that I think relates, maybe, it's all the color things, right? Shun green if you can, but night's good color is for those of great valor. If shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need sacrifice aught but a loop of magical metal. You're well along your march.
Thank you for reminding me about this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just opened it myself.
I'm
He's
not. I mean, these do seem like all shades of primary colors. So, like, there's green shades and red shades and whatever. So maybe it's related.
Maybe.
But there's not really like. I guess we could investigate the portraits more, but
There you go. The message from Acererak.
the light comes riding back up the tunnel.
That Piggy never
alive.
heard that message though, so that's what makes
That's
it
true.
more
That's
entertaining.
true. Yeah. Long hallway, pretty waterfall of colors. Piggy wants to go through, but I say don't get lost in tunnels, Piggy. Go back, talk to friends.
Did you say waterfall of colors?
Yeah, door with colors flow.
I look at the others.
This must be the second Great Hall, then.
Is this right here by Jerry O'Dore?
I'm sorry, what?
I think.
Is this right here by Jerry O'Dore?
Yes.
Jerry tells everybody he found one.
That's great, kid. Why don't you go out and open that door? You deserve it. Back to torment through the arch. The second great hall you'll discover. Okay, yeah, this looks like the.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
This is the second Great Hall. So, I guess my next question is, I will look at, so Moxie, Floxy, Sun, and Montana were the three that know about the first waterfall
Yeah.
of vapor. So I would look at the two of you and say, should we see if it is the same?
I guess we lost that big bunny one. Forget his name. Nice guy. Frank, I think. I don't know. Never came back.
I'm gonna walk down far enough so that I can see it. I want to look at it to see if it is the same, like if it displays the same color pattern and is basically the same as the other one.
So as you get closer to it, so that way that you can just kind of see, you notice that the colors are slightly different.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly scan the portraits closest to the gate. Do any of the colors of the spheres match the colors in the waterfall?
The spheres, I mean, you can see the colors within the waterfall themselves. Not necessarily matching the spheres that are close by. But as you get, or as if anyone wants to get a tad bit closer, close without going in. It's fine. It's fine. You know the problem. At least the three of you know the problem is as soon as you touch the vapors.
Right.
Yeah, the last one had a little control pad next to it.
So as you get closer, again, you see in the same pattern, at least the three of you, as you get closer, Miss Pliskin right now, it's just yourself. As you get close to that archway, you see on the left hand, the base stone shines like an olive green hue. The right base stone is like a citron yellowy color. And the keystone, which is 7 feet high this time, it's a much taller archway this time, gives off this kind of russet orangey red glow.
Well, we can try to turn it off.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Meanwhile, I kind of start like investigating the actual paintings of the spheres. Like just out of curiosity, like poking them.
They have
like,
to mean
like
something, damn it.
messing with the paintings. See if there's anything like physical there or anything, I don't know, unusual about them.
Which one do you want to poke?
The one I'm nearest to. Where am I? This pink one right here. Actually, no.
Okay.
Let's do this black one right ahead of me.
Okay.
That's a pretty good investigation.
All right. So,
You lose a hand.
I mean, yeah, kind of. So, Piggy, as you go to the picture in front of you, Piggy, is that one where it looks like it's the little displacer kittens just playing with one of the orbs as they're, as cats do.
Yeah.
And as you go to like touch the wall where that orb would be, you just see your hand kind of go through the wall, and you eep and pull your arm back, and your hand's still there, type of a situation.
Oh.
While Miss Plisket is down at the bottom, playing with the curtain. I love that nobody's around you.
Whoa! The paintings have holes in them. The walls are weird. Here,
This
I'll
is
show you. He's gonna
also-
walk up. He's gonna walk up to this red one right here and try the same thing.
So, Piggy tries to stick his hand on this red gem that is on the wall, and he's excitedly telling you that his hand's gonna go through the wall. It's gonna go through the wall, and his hand just touches the wall. Nothing happens. He pulls it back.
Full of shit, you stupid goblin.
Snickbat, not a liar.
None of you believe him.
No.
We all start. Yeah, I'll touch the nearest sphere whenever I'm near. This chocolatey looking one up here.
It's silver, but okay.
Silver?
Yeah. This one is a sphere's glowing in a lantern that is sitting next to a magnificent looking elf individual. And as you touch it, you just touch the wall. You have no idea what Snickbat is going off about the walls have holes.
Did you randomly touch the one magic fucking wall in this whole hallway?
No.
What are the odds?
don't
Now we all
know.
think you're insane.
Well, Snickbat will go back to the hole then and stick his hand back in. See, look, see. He'll shove his hand back in the black one.
It's the color of night.
Does it go through?
Color of night.
I mean-
night's good colors for those of great valor. I mean, Snickbat's pretty good valor.
I mean, let's see here.
Is he though?
Montana, you can't really see where Snickbat is for the most part. Like, you can tell that his light's down there.
I mean, his pig's still lit up, right?
Yeah.
I can see him down in the hallway. I might not be able to see exactly what he's doing, but I can.
Yeah, you can't really tell you just see him putting his hand towards the wall.
Yeah. Stop bullshitting us, you stupid goblin.
Where are you? I don't see you on the map.
I'm still at the north-ass end of it.
Okay.
Like, kind of back where
Yeah.
we first got in here. I told Jerry to open this door, and he wandered away.
I did. He flew
I'm
down.
not
He was looking at what I was thinking about what he was doing.
Which door?
There's doors up here. They're ripe for opening.
Hey, Montana, it's just you and me up here.
That's right. I take 10 steps backwards.
He winks at you.
I'm with you every step of the way, boss.
He's backing you into a corner.
Yeah.
I like to investigate the door. I like to knock on the door.
Knock on the door.
Hello.
Hello. We made it through a deadly trap of death.
Little pig, let me in.
No, you don't. Nobody answers.
Tell him you're a masseuse.
I'm a traveling
You're
masseuse.
You're not licensed masseuse.
Door-to-door massages.
You break into
If
people's
anyone's at home.
layers.
Let's open the door.
Yeah, open the door. That's what I've been saying.
Raymond actually tried that exact gambit in one of our other campaigns. He convinced a fish genie that he was a professional masseuse.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that Eric could steal some shit from him. So this is not unheard of for us.
History repeats itself in all the best ways sometimes.
Yeah.
So,
No matter what character's
Fox-
playing, Raymond always goes con artist at some point.
yeah. Moxie Floxy son, as you open that door, you throw it open, you see a wall behind it, just a plain wall, and you hear that familiar and you take 5 points of piercing damage as an arrow hits you right in the stomach.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No save on that. Ouch.
No. Sadly, no.
Look here, Montana. This hurts.
Get it.
Damn. Those arrows are relentless.
Pulled it
Do
out of
do
his-
do 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 do.
So is my arm in the black hole? Was I a
Yeah.
success? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Head,
Snigback's
head's
just
next.
screaming up and down the hallway. That like, look at me.
Put your face in it.
How big is his hole? Is this hole big enough that both Piggy and Snigback can crawl through?
I didn't say you found a hole. I just said your arm went through the painting.
Oh. Well, he just assumed it was part of the sphere. How big is the sphere itself?
I mean, the sphere is probably like a 1 foot
Oh, it's just not that big.
diameter sphere. Yeah, it's
Try to
just
walk
part
through
of
the painting.
Yeah, okay. Well, as part of just trying to like get his arms in there, now he's just really curious. Get his arms in there, get Piggy's tusks in there. He'll just sort of like stumble forward into the painting.
Okay.
Never to be seen.
That's right.
So yeah, this is what I do with my last character.
Just so you guys know, for the record, I'm at the end of the hall casting Mage Hand and like depressing stuff on the like the keystone and all that kind of stuff too on the arch, while all this other stuff is happening.
Trying to get that vapor gate working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, hang on 1 second.
We're doing 4 different things.
It's
Mox is about to take another arrow in the chest from this other door.
We don't want to get stabbed again by any more arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more arrows back here.
Trying to see what happens here.
A terrible fate befalls you.
So, is anybody paying attention to what Snigbat is doing?
Are we?
I
ever?
mean,
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
tried
Gary's
to
right
tell you
behind
that he could touch things, and then as he did it, and you guys did it, it didn't really fly.
Yeah,
So-
Gary's right behind him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snigback was
With his
screaming
friend.
at everyone. He was very annoying about it.
So, Jerry, as you see Snigbat just be frustrated with the fact that nobody believes him, and he's like trying to make everybody see what he sees, and just head first. So like when they're flying to Wakanda and they're flying straight into that mountain, and everyone cringes for half a second, and then they just go through that sweet, sweet magical illusion. You just see Snigbat fall through that sweet, sweet illusion and find a unmarked pathway.
Oh, damn.
Once he goes through, I see the pathway as well, or I just see him disappear.
Because you saw him go through the illusion, it is broken for you.
Mm.
You can see the opening now as well.
I can always see the sailboat now. That's very sad.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
And Miss Pliskin, you find that no matter which pattern you're pushing the stones in, like the last time, the lights and the vapor never seem to go out.
Well, this is ridiculous. And I turn around and march up towards.
Send a student through there.
Well, for her, as she walks back up, she just sees the wall. She sees Jerry staring at it. She doesn't see Snigbat anymore, but she doesn't see anything.
Oh, I meant send a student through the waterfall.
You can do that too.
So Jerry calls everybody over, and does the same type of thing where like jumps into the wall and then jumps back out.
All right. You found something.
To kind of try to break it for everybody.
I'll completely ignore Snigbat and congratulate Jerry on finding the illusion.
Snigbat's gone.
No, my light source. No.
Well done there, Jerry Bear.
Jerry Bear.
Moxie,
So is he?
quit getting shot by arrows. We found something.
He was able to come back through, no problem.
Yes, and as soon as y'all see him go through the wall and then back again, the illusion is now broken for all of you as well.
Okay.
You can see the wall for what it is.
But this...
It does a Broadway style thing. It's like, ah.
So this painting wasn't special anyway. It was just happened to be where the illusory wall was.
Correct.
Stupid dumb luck goblin.
Hilariously, that's
Snigbat's good at this dungeon stuff, eh?
Yeah, you're gone. Charge forward. We follow the lit
Snigbat,
boar.
as you get into the hallway, you notice that it gets smaller. So as you came in, it was like a normal 6-foot type door. As you're going into that hallway, and as soon as you start to make that curve, it's very much like that Willy Wonka hallway, where all of a sudden you're too big and the hallway's too small, type of a situation, where it makes riding on Piggy very uncomfortable.
Mm.
Starting to get a little bit of a tight squeeze.
All right. Well, he will hop off the back of Piggy and just sort of lead Piggy by the reins, walking ahead of him. It's all right, Piggy. I know you don't like tight spaces.
God damn it! Why is this looping back around?
I know. We're gonna go back to the hallway.
Oh my god!
They were gonna come out the vapors.
Or just another fucking painting.
What do I see ahead of me?
So, as you get to the end of this hallway situation area, again, it's that same Willy Wonka feel of you're too big, hallway's too small. You can kind of see, I love how Jerry just starts stepping back. He's like, nah, fam. Um, he's still reading about doors. You can kind of see the ground go down at a little bit of a steep angle. And as you approach that ledge, give me a dexterity saving throw, Snigbat.
If you did this on purpose, we'll have words later. I was about to say, well, Piggy has a climbing speed, so Piggy can't fall down. Like, he can just climb, but Snigbat does not. And Snigbat's not on Piggy's back right now.
Forced you to dismount.
That's right. So what do you need from me? A dex saving throw?
Dex saving throw, please.
I am good at these.
Are you in front of them?
And Montana, just so you know, you and Miss Pliskin and Moxie Floxy's son are at this point you're basically crawling. Because again, you're too big, hallway too small type of a situation. So to continue to follow your friends, you're kind of just crawling on hands and knees. It's not like super you can feel the top of the hallway with your head type of a situation, but there is definitively not enough room for you to stand up type of a thing.
It smells like pig ass down here.
And Snigbat is... Hang on, sorry. I love that you rolled that, and then I had a coughing fit because I got so excited. Snigbat, as you reach that point where you then started to see the path go down, you felt your feet come out from underneath you, and it startled you so much you accidentally let go of Piggy, and you just slide down this pathway and come tumble bumble out the other side. Roll me a... Let's do another... yeah, I'll give you one more chance. Another dexterity save.
Yeah.
So there's like a slide?
That one's better.
Yeah.
That's better. You, as you go down and you finally reach the bottom, you're able to save yourself from going face first into the wall.
Okay.
Jerry's gonna nudge Piggy forward.
It's just his bare ass. You're just having to...
Both hands with the little
you
piggy
got
tail.
that pigtail just swishing you in the face.
Jerry starts singing Hakuna Matata, and Piggy can't help but dance and fall forward.
Yeah,
I love that
and
it's the
Snigbat...
little Fey mouse pushing
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
Oh, God. Jerry, what in God's name are you doing to that pig?
I mean, Jerry's basically the only one who is standing up right now.
Yeah.
Jerry and mostly Snigbat. Snigbat's not really, like, on his knees per se because he's pretty small, but it's not entirely comfortable for him to walk normal.
Well, bacon and a push.
Yeah. All right, Snigbat will
It's...
follow suit. Or Piggy will follow suit. Snigbat will yell up like...
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's fun slide. Just watch yourself at the end.
Okay, have Piggy roll a dex save.
Piggy does have a climb speed.
Oh, okay, then Piggy's okay. Piggy
Okay,
makes it down to farm.
Piggy can just, sure-footed... Why did I just lose vision? Oh, no, I just... never mind.
Oh, hang on. I get
Are
you.
you sure it's not a really ugly goat?
That's right. He's got goat powers.
He consumed the soul of a goat.
Jerry, you going next?
Absolutely.
All right.
A dark...
But Jerry can fly, so...
That's right.
Kinda
Jerry
flutters.
can fly.
Wow.
Jerry just flutters down.
Oh. I call back to the others and say, well, there's a creepy, dark slide tunnel up ahead. Oh.
But you
And I'll
can't see
move out of the
anymore
way
because
so they don't
Piggy's down
slam
the
into me.
hallway.
Yeah, I don't know if Piggy acted like a flare, like dropping down, where I could kind of
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, you might be able to
Basically,
see him
it's
down
like
Yeah.
it's like a train at the end of the tunnel type of a situation. You just see the
Yeah.
light at the end of the tunnel. So-
I would like to go towards the light.
Blinded by the light. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Is this considered a trap? Probably not. This is just
No.
a ramp. Aha!
Ooh.
18.
You are able to keep yourself from flopping into everybody.
Extend
Down there.
limbs. But also make sure to give headway and communicate with those above. Like, don't come crashing down at us. Go.
Only one down the slide at a time.
Well, yeah,
Yep.
right. Playground rules.
Miss
Park rules.
Pliskin?
I do tell everybody to start moving their asses down the tunnel, though, so we don't get
Yep.
crashed into.
Someone catch me, please.
Are we still in the tunnel down here? Is it still pretty tight conditions?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's not happening. I say after she starts falling.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
And she will.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sound like Mary
She
Poppins.
don't need no man.
A 26. My goodness.
Foxy said, bottoms up.
No, wait.
Move me.
It's the guy at the top of the slide had not given you the green light yet, but you just
Yep.
dove in.
That's a faux pas.
Yep.
I'm just.
Yeah.
I'll just move somewhere.
We all scramble out of the way as the fucking dwarf comes barreling down.
Yep.
Top speed.
Moxie, roll me a d10, please.
Oh no.
You take 5 points of landing on your face damage as you
Ooh.
bounce down that stairwell
Oh.
and make
Watch
it
it,
down to
watch
where
it.
everybody else is. Y'all just hear this, like, what sounds like a boulder coming down, and you just see Moxie Floxy's son just slide out face first. Like, his face is
It's
just
the
going right
sound
on
effect
the
of the
pavement.
bowling ball hitting the pins. Alright, we've made it through the slide. Everybody okay? Everybody here?
Yeah.
What's everybody doing down here? Anybody with internal bleeding?
Other than you.
A couple of my arrows that I still have in me got pushed in further, I think. I should probably have taken those out.
Is the tunnel still in the like the not stand-upable state?
Yes.
How tunnely would you say?
How tunnely?
Non-stand-upable, you say?
This is a down tunnel, not an up tunnel.
Yeah. Sigbat's feeling a little vulnerable, not being on the. Oh shit!
The worst kind of tunnel.
I clip the thing.
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
I'm clipping through the walls.
It's going through the walls.
Don't break my
Again?
puzzle, Christopher.
I'm trying not to, but either
On
both
It's because of the way we had to redo the map. So
Go to the map setting at the top in the little gear on the map page, and there should be a checkbox that says barriers restrict movement or something like that.
Oh,
Make
yeah,
sure
yeah,
that's
yeah.
checked
Yeah.
on. That should be on all the time, but a lot of times Roll20 doesn't have that on.
you said it's in that gear setting.
Yeah,
Is it under dynamic
Pages.
lighting?
yeah, I think it is under dynamic lighting. It should be like barriers restrict movement or something like that. Might have to scroll down.
Measurements. Dynamic lighting barriers restrict movement. There it is.
Yeah.
Save settings.
Make sure that.
All right, now try to do it.
Now I'm stuck in a wall.
Yeah,
you're
now-
gonna have to move me out of the
Oh
wall.
Yeah,
shit! Now
now
we're stuck in
we're-
the wall.
Here,
There-
we'll just move.
Yeah, now we're good. Yep, you gotta you move us
You gotta
out.
pop us out for a
Move
second. We literally got glitched into the wall.
Jerry,
We're
can you
good.
move
Yep,
yourself?
yep. Now I am not.
Yeah,
I'm
can
not.
we move?
Jerry, can you move?
No, I can't move.
How about
There
now?
you go.
That might have been why it was Turned off, I guess.
No.
Okay, I can move.
Tunnels are so tight.
Yeah, let's see here. Put you there. How about now? Can you move now?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Back in business.
All right, Hun, can you move?
I cannot.
How about now? Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Okay.
I see. I'm no longer snapping to the the grids.
All right. So
The trap in this one was we just kept getting stuck on the walls.
That's right.
It's just a horror thing, like just body horror getting shoved in there.
Flipping through the walls.
Mm-hmm.
These
It's
walls
like
are sticky.
Yep. So, Snigbat, as you come to the end of this very small tunnel, you don't necessarily see a door in front of you. It all looks very similar, but it's just like a blocked path.
He put his hand through it.
He touches stone.
Oh.
It's the only thing Snigbat knows. Hands are.
Yeah, hand through. That's how he thinks all the doors in this place work now. All right.
Are we army crawling still, or has this
Yes.
opened up again?
Nope, it's
Ah,
still army
This is
crawling.
not a place you're gonna get stuck.
All
It's
right, can
a
I-
little
can I-
bit taller than it was, so you could do like that scoot on your feet, where you're like crouched down, scoot on your feet type of situation.
Ooh, you're gonna get tired real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those calf muscles are going to get a workout,
Mhm.
but it's not necessarily tall enough for you to be able to stand.
Can Snigbat investigate this wall in front of him, see if there's anything depressible or trapdoorish or magical or whatever?
Give me a perception check.
Perception check. Snigbat is very perceptive. Although, it's only a decent roll.
You don't really see anything.
Sigmatter.
Tunnel doesn't go any farther.
Tell me that our train is gonna stall here.
Tunnel ends here.
Push it.
Push it real good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Snigbat will start just sort of pushing on the wall, try to see if he can just shove it over or something. Does it look like it's stonework, or does it look like it's a cave wall?
It looks like it's stonework.
Okay.
Everybody start looking around. You check the walls. I'm towards the back, so I know there's no way I can get up there to help look, but I'm gonna look around me to see if there's anything.
Jerry.
Jerry found a really pretty pebble.
Poor Jerry.
This is legendary investigation rolls.
He's got like pig ass, like right here.
I dare any of you to be investigative in that scenario.
You don't even investigate that too close.
You need to sound clip that. Sound bite that.
Yeah.
Mark that
Miss
one.
Pliskin, with your roll, you realize that if you could get up there, you might be able to find a way out.
Pardon me, excuse me. Pardon me.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
the chat. This is a sliding
Backwards.
block puzzle, but with
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
characters.
get real intimate with everyone in that line.
Excuse me, boys.
Ah.
And I'm gonna.
The way I'm picturing is somebody's gonna have to straight up lay flat on the ground, and the other person's gonna have to like just crab crawl over them.
Yeah, Jerry is a fairy, so that
That's
shouldn't
true,
be too
yeah.
bad of a problem. The pig's gonna
Right.
be a problem, and then me.
Snigbat's pretty small.
So I would like to attempt to, in a very G-rated fashion.
I do not like your daughter's hand like doing. I see some Cronenberg shit, Raymond. hand is coming up like out of his chest.
That's the wrong game, Raymond. We finished that one a few weeks ago.
I just looked up and saw this little hand coming.
Kawato.
Yeah. Go ahead, start the reactor. Oh my god! Yeah. It's like facing the wrong way. Like, no, I don't like it. Yeah, let's get Miss Pliskin up here.
If
All right, Miss Pliskin.
Moxie cast grease
Well,
on us.
I can't promise you're not gonna smell a little bit like pig at the end of this,
God
but
damn you!
You're all trapped in the walls. Roll me a perception check with advantage.
24.
All right. This is going to work out quite nicely. Started a little early, we'll end a little early. Because this is going to be a great place to stop.
you're
Oh.
dead.
You're dead. You're all dead.
You get this sinking feeling in your stomach, and
Oh, that's
So,
a
Miss
big room.
Pliskin, as you feel along the wall, you find that little niche button that allows you to push the wall off to the side into its little pocket dimension. And as you all crawl through what opens up to be a door, you find yourself obviously in some form of a temple area. Around you are scenes of normal life painted on the walls, but it's a little different. The people have rotting flesh, skeletal hands, worms are eating them, and so forth. Yet there are also depicted various religious symbols of good alignment strewn throughout these ghastly images. There's also a mosaic path leading between 4 rows of wooden pews that face the worship area. In front of the pews, a wooden railing divides the room. South of it is an altar. In front of it, a tiered dais on which sits a wooden chair. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will call our game to a close this evening.
Boy.
Leave you wondering, what the hell did y'all just walk into?
Yeah, be prepared to read that room description again when we start.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a lot of important information there. Cool. All right, that will do it for this week's session of Tomb of Horrors. Thank you to Chris, Dory, CT, Raymond, and our wonderful dungeon mistress, Heather. Thank you to all the wonderful fans for watching and the patrons. Shoutouts to Platinum patrons: Joe, Will, Thomas, Stan, Brennan, Genocider, David, Eclectic, Roleplay, Roll, Christopher, Brian, Corey, Coa, 1337, Big Nut, John, Scott, Eric, Tyler, Nathan, Camp, Crystal Lake, Counselor, Andrew, Darren, The Railrun, Matt, Captain Woody 79, Jaren, Matthew, RGS, and Stephanie, and gold patrons: RPG, Papercrafts, Pretty Boy, and Ubent, Desert Lounge, Sam, Lumpy Spuds, Jerome, Nathan, Fast Like a Tortoise, Scott, Revis, Grant, William, Jerry, Thomas, and Prophet. Thank you all very much for your support. We are live streaming our D&D adventures every week, and we will see you next time. Nobody died this time.
Nobody died.
You all lost a lot of hit points, though.
We did, yeah.
I need everyone to roll a d6.
No, no more.
How many D6s you rolled tonight? That's the question.
So many.